Hello and welcome to the payments race. Right, had some breakfast. We're all going to head into Barcelona now to get a few more modes of transport. So it's 10:30 now, our flight's at about 6:30. So that gives us maybe 4 or 5 hours in Barcelona. Down La Rambla. It's much nicer than it was last night, a bit seedy last night. But it looks quite nice today. All the little shops are open, little bars are open. I am getting a picture of sangria before I leave this place. I'm determined to, because last night I didn't in the end. I was too tired. Thank you. Bye. To the funicular, it's another mode of transport. There's the big church. This is it. This is another mode of transport. This is a cable car. I'm really not so keen on this, to be honest. It's very, very small and a bit wobbly. It's making me feel a bit sick, to tell you the truth. Oh God, it's rocking. Now, to get down from the top of this tower, I need to take a one-way trip down a lift. It is one way. It is one way, and it is going from A to B. I haven't gone up and down it. I've literally just come across the cable car and got a lift down the tower. So, yeah, I'll leave that up to judge's decision on that transport point. Nice to meet you, Joel. Thank you very much. You're a star. So I'm just going to borrow the skateboard to go a little bit quicker. I haven't ridden a skateboard in years, and the last time I rode a skateboard, I fell off, really hurt myself. So here we go. I'm on the skateboard now, going towards the beach. This is absolutely terrifying. Right, here I am at the beach with a skateboard. I thought I'd change a little bit into a more beachy type t-shirt, which is beautiful. Look at that, if I don't say so myself, it's gorgeous. And I've got flip-flops on as well. Well, every time I do the payments race, I think I'm going to try and come to a beach because it makes everything so wonderful. It's a lovely day. I've just done loads of transport. I've still got a few other things to do. It's now 12:40. So that gives me about 2 hours left to get some food, nibbles, that sort of thing. But I think what I'll do now is I'm going to film the Stu's reviews of cash. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Stu's Reviews.
Cash is the ultimate and first physical form of currency. The word cash is so old, it's suggested to be adopted from the Sanskrit word of kasa, meaning a weight of gold or silver. There are 180 currencies in use that are recognised by the United Nations, and this one is the euro. It's the official currency of the European Union, and with 19 out of 28 European countries using it, it's the second highest traded currency behind the US dollar. The euro is a beautiful currency and is much more than just a value. It's a symbol of being part of something more, a symbol of cooperation, and most importantly, it's a symbol that everyone understands.
Let's talk cash. At the end of the day, cash is the language of the world. Everyone speaks cash. The best thing about it is it's not controlled by an app or by electronics that break.
it's physical, it's real, it's tangible. Tangible. And because it's tangible, it means you can pretty much use it everywhere. Now, there's been certain instances on this trip where actually the only form of payment has been cash. That's the only thing that's been, you've been allowed to spend. And there's been other times where Josh, the cameraman, has had to spend more because he's buying on card. So actually cash has really, really benefited this journey in particular. But I guess the most important thing about cash is that this lady now who is rubbing my back on the beach in Barcelona wouldn't be rubbing my back in Barcelona if I was paying her by card. I'm only paying her by cash because she doesn't have a card machine. So, thank you. Just, there you go. Give me that. That's for you. There we are. And that concludes today's episode of Stu's Reviews. See you soon. Let's try for that stuff. That was lovely sangria, thank you very much. Thank you. So I've done my review of cash now, had my litre of sangria, which was absolutely delicious. Although I'm feeling the effects of it now, which probably won't do me much good later on in the day. Although hopefully the effects of that might have worn off by then. Here we go. Just coming up to this church by Gaudi. I think it's called something like the Sagrada Familia or something. It's quite an impressive building, but the funny thing is, it's taken hundreds of years for this thing to be built. And the most important fact about that sentence is it's not been finished. And it's still not been finished. It's probably the longest construction site in the world. But there you go. There it is. Sagrinda Familinda or something, I don't know. I give up. I give up pronouncing these places now. I absolutely give up. Well, that church was nice. It's time to leave Barcelona. So let's get to the airport. It's 3:30 now. That means we've got about 2 hours before the flight starts to board. Take us straight back to the airport. Going to bed. I'm going to use my curve card for this because of that 1% transaction fee. Smashing. Thank you. Just been past the arrivals board and it looks like a lot of Vueling flights are delayed coming into Barcelona. So I am praying that our flight isn't delayed or cancelled for that matter. Right at the gate, but it's delayed. Exactly as I thought it might be. We're finally boarding. Half an hour after it's supposed to have left, but that's not too bad, I guess. And finally we're off about 2 hours late in total. Better late than never. Landed 2.5 hours late. I'm in the airport. It should have been, so I'm absolutely knackered. Still got to get to town, still got to find a hotel to stay in, or a hostel or something, somewhere to sleep and shower. Next train's at 1 minute past midnight, that's in about 15 minutes. Getting tired. It's 12:15. I'm going to get to the point where I'm thinking I might just not go to bed. It is actually cold here, so found a place to stay. It looks relatively nice. Just going to get the ferry across now.
from the main central stations. It's across the river, like over that direction. Apparently it runs all night long, so that's quite good. Well, I think this ferry is free. There's no price list.
There. Thank you.
Right, we're in a hostel. Hostel Clink, or Clunk, or Clunk, Nord Clink. Clink Nord. Which is alright. You've got 2 bunks here and there's the under bits. I've gone for the under bit. I don't know why. I should probably go for the top bit. About €30 to stay here for a night. It's not too bad. Could be worse. Nice bathroom there. And a nice shower just inside there. There is the final challenge tomorrow. Grabbing the badges from some random location in Amsterdam. And then crossing that finish line. So hopefully I'll come first, but I don't know. But to be honest, it's been a very, very stressful day. And with that, I'll see you tomorrow.